Yeah. So sometimes I just have to get away, but it's just crazy. You know, excuse my car. It's really old and I gotta get it fixed, you know. We got it at 60,000 miles, so, you know, it's a very good car, you know. Gets us where it needs to get us, so can't complain with that, you know. So, anyway, I had to just step outside for a second, clear my thoughts, and just, I have to always remind myself and pinch myself to wake up, you know? Because sometimes you can fall back to sleep in this system. Sometimes you find yourself drinking soda. Sometimes you find yourself listening to music, you know, you listen to on a regular basis. You know, you just find yourself doing certain things that you don't, you know, do when you're fully aware of yourself. But, you know, just to sit here and how everybody just walking around like this is normal. Like, oh, we're just walking to the store. You know, they have no idea that they're in captivity. They definitely don't have no idea what this means. You know, you walk outside of CVS, you know, that's where I am. And, you know, this is just sticking out in your fucking neighborhood. Like, what is that? I mean, we all know what it is, but, you know, why? You know, where's the questions? So, you know, I just want people to be aware of their surroundings. Like, this is not normal nature of a human. Like, you know, they have us so, you know, just shopping and buying and consuming, and nobody's ever stopping and saying what is really going on. Everybody's just going about their day. Nobody's saying anything to you. They're just walking past you, you know. But that's what I'm dealing with right now. So, you know, I know something is wrong. I know this isn't normal. I know they shouldn't be overcharging people for rent. I know that they shouldn't be overcharging people for, you know, food that's fake anyway. You know, they sell seedless grape like freaking $4 a pound, you know, $5 a pound, like, and it's seedless. I don't understand it. You know? And people just go on about their day, not even questioning anything. Just consumed by the distractions. Just being called to all these different type of portals that lead these entities into our plane of existence because we dance with them. We give them the A-OK to come in. And this is why people don't understand why I be like, I don't go out during rush hour. Like, I hate driving, you know? I really hate driving because people do not understand that when you drive on the highway, that is the Matrix in full effect. That is the Matrix. You know, that highway is very dangerous. You know, it's very dangerous, and people fail to realize that. But you know, people are just walking around. They're just like, oh, I'm gonna go home and probably take this medication, and I don't know that it's really poisoning me. I don't know CVS is really ran by a secret society that profits off of sickness. You know, it's sad. You know, then they got the pyramid. You see the pyramid. It's just freaking nuts. Target just happens to be called the Target. What are you targeting? Target? You know? Just things that I just observed, you know. While everybody's going and looking right, I'm going and looking left, you know? But I really started this video because this stopped me in my tracks, you know? This just stopped me out of nowhere and just made me realize, like, I am in the Matrix. Whether if I wake up in the morning, like, oh, it's going to be a good day. In the Matrix. Okay? In captivity. Captivity. You know? You know, we're we're in a system that's ran by evil people in high places. And, you know, gotta stop taking the medication. We gotta stop drinking the water. We have to start filtering water. We have to start using vegetables and fruit as medication. The meat that grows on the trees. You know, people wondering why they can't get well or why they're not getting healthy is because, you know, it's the pills. You go to your doctor and you tell them that you have high blood pressure. It's normal for an old person to have high blood pressure, just like a car. When a car gets old, it gets cranky and things starts to fall apart, you know? You need to cool it down, you know, because it's getting older. It's normal. But the pills that they give you in the hospitals is what kills you. Once you realize that you have high blood pressure, all you have to do is sit back, relax, tell your wife to cut you up some melon, some watermelon, some strawberries, a nice Caesar salad, you know, nice glass of alkaline water, and cool it. That's your body telling you, look, we just need to go ahead and just take our vacation early. You feel me? Like, that's what it means. It don't mean to go panic and go to a freaking person in a white jacket that you think that's going to save you, because they're not even programmed to save you. They're programmed to kill you. They're programmed to do the opposite. And they don't even realize it, that they're been fucking bamboozled. They think, oh, I'm a doctor, I have my PhD because I can give you vaccinations, not knowing that those same vaccinations is what's killing people in America. America is captivity, okay? These entities has gotten the Holy Land and are eating our babies. I don't know no other way to put this shit to make it sound cliche, but that's the best way I can put it. So you better stop sending your children to those schools, because the schools is nothing but programming. They programming you to become a 9-to-5 slave, okay? They don't tell your children that they can own their business one day. No, let's get this properly understood. They tell your children to go get positions like police officers, you know, pharmacists, nursing assistants, Dollar Tree generals, and managers at IHOP and stuff like that. They want you to be liability. They don't want you to have no real substance for real, because they want their children to have it so their children can rule over your children. But secretly, you know, they do all of this because we think that they want to be better than us. No, is that because they need us to survive. If we were to all decide to say, look, we're tired of y'all overcharging us, we're going to separate from you guys, because I don't know why we think that they have the upper hand when they don't. They pretend to have the upper hand. You know, they put fear in us, like, oh my God, the Twin Towers is falling. Now we have to take everything from you, because we afraid that we don't know who's going to bomb America, when they didn't implanted the shit the whole time. It was them. Like, I don't know what else to say. But I cannot continue to sit here and pretend to go along with people and their rants about how they love certain restaurants that's probably selling them humans anyway. You know, selling them unclean meat. Y'all need to get back into the Torah. You know, the Old Testament. I think you should start with the Old Testament first. You know, a lot of people like to say the Old Testament is done away with, but, you know, it's a lot of clues in there that's going to help you open your eyes to this world that we cannot see. Okay? Just like the movie Bird Box. It is energies out here that is haunting us that we cannot see. And until we face them, they will continue to harvest our energy. Okay? And the celebrities, they're not on our side. They don't care about us. You know, you don't really know who they are. Like, don't sit up here and try to defend a celebrity that doesn't give a fuck about you. Celebrities are always trying to preach this, oh, let's do this and do that. But all these black celebrities, none of them have a hospital for black people. brown people, poor people. You know, they don't have things like no, that's not a good one. They don't have things like schools. You know, now they're starting to, you know, give basketball players their own school and shit like that. But that's all a part of the programming. Like, it's so deep, you guys. I don't even know where to start. But just be aware when you go out of here. Don't go to sleep. Stay up. If you have to pinch yourself, stay up, because it is out here. Every time we leave our sanctuary, every time we leave our dwellings, you know, it's out there looking at us, watching us, ready for us to release all types of energy so it can consume it and feast. So when you feel that feeling, you know, that funny feeling in your chest when you like, something's just not right. The traffic is off, or, you know, that be that. You know, it be that energy. That's why when it be certain holidays that come around, I tell people, stay in the house, because it's going to be the energy out there. And people don't never believe me. And then people come back and they be like, oh, such and such died. And I be like, they died? They be like, yeah, they died on Valentine's Day. And I be like, whoa. You know, so I got to wrap this up because my phone's about to die. But, you know, just be aware of your surroundings. Don't be oblivious. Be aware. Be aware of these 5G towers that they try to tell us that it's, you know, helping us with Wi-Fi and all this and that. To be honest, I never even seen them built these towers. I never even realized how many were up. This is just one of the many. I actually count most of them in my neighborhood, and it's about 6. Why do we need 6? You know, technology is supposed to be advanced and all this, that. These things are something totally different. You know, this might have a connection to our headaches and why we're always tired and fighting and things like that. These frequency towers let off some type of frequency that makes us go crazy. I'm not bullshitting you. It's in the movies. Pay attention. But yes. I'll be back with you with another video. Shalom.